What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, in this video, I'm just going to do a quick recap of the 2015 NBA draft. Well, basically just my thoughts. I know it's a couple of days late, but, you know, I'm a busy person. I had to do some things. Now, of course, I'm going to talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves on the #1 pick, getting Karl-Anthony Towns. I think it's a great pickup for them. He's going to be able to contribute, should be able to contribute right away, you know, make an impact on this team. Of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they now have they have a great talented team when you look at it. And then with the trade to get Tyus Jones, probably the second best point guard in this draft, nice pickup. You have Rubio, you have Tyus Jones, you have Andrew Wiggins, you have Karl-Anthony Towns, and you have I cannot think of the other high flyer right now, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Nice pickups for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they didn't really have to give away too much. I actually thought the Cleveland Cavaliers was going to keep Tyus Jones, but I guess they're going in a different direction. I don't know if they're going to stick with Dellavedova. I don't know what they're going to do, but I think that was just kind of dumb to me. But maybe at the end of the day, the next couple of years, it'll make sense, you know. But Minnesota Timberwolves have a nice player. He could possibly probably develop and be a great point guard. Who knows, man? You just don't know with none of these draft picks. You don't know how their future is going to play out. You just have to hope for the best. But yeah, Karl-Anthony Towns, kind of, we knew he was going to go to #1 pick. Now, you know, moving ahead, the #2 pick, the Lakers, my team, the Lakers. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought we was going to pick Jahlil Okafor, but you know, after so much talk on the guard, Russell, the point guard Russell, D'Angelo Russell, I kind of felt like they were going to go in that direction because now they're thinking about pretty much the after Kobe. Even though we don't know what D'Angelo Russell is going to do, but we need another point guard. You know, he's a good playmaker. He's a good scorer. So hopefully he can come and do some nice things for the Lakers. But at the end of the day, I thought we were going to get the big in Jahlil Okafor, or either they was going to have to trade and try to get DeMarcus Cousins. So now in my eyes, I feel like they have to try to go out and get Aldridge or Mark Gasol, you know, because now it's like, damn, now you got, you know, we got a point guard, but I thought we was going to give Clarkson a chance to see if he can do some good things. But I think they're just looking at, you know, maybe D'Angelo Russell probably can be the next superstar to replace, you know, Kobe Bryant. You know, we just don't know what's going to go on with Kobe, you know, with the Lakers. But I think it's a big surprise because, like I said, I just felt Okafor was going to go, you know, to this team. Now, speaking of Okafor, let's talk about Okafor. Now, the Philadelphia 76ers, they picked up Jahlil Okafor, which is a nice pickup. But my thing is, now it's like, you got Noel's, you have Joel Embiid. So it's like, what are you going to do? Like, are you going to keep? I'm pretty sure they're going to keep Jahlil Okafor. And, of course, I don't know if they're going to end up getting rid of Embiid because, once again, he may not even be able to play. So it's like, I can understand why the Sixers went and got Okafor, but I don't think Okafor really wanted to be in Philadelphia. Now, I heard it was rumors that he destroyed the green room because he didn't want to go to Philly. Could be false, could be true. But at the end of the day, I think this could be a nice pickup, even though he will be playing with 2 7-footers. So I don't know how they're going to do this situation. You know, it's going to be very interesting to see, you know, what you know, what's going to happen, because now you have Okafor and Noel. It's like, how's this going to work as far as playing these two on the court? I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. Now, of course, you know, another player I'm going to talk about, I love what the Miami Heat did. They picked up on Justice Winslow. Huge pickup for the Miami Heat. I'm surprised the Detroit Pistons pretty much passed up on Winslow. I think that was a stupid move by them, but the Miami Heat, they have a nice, solid player who possibly have basically a greater upside, you know, two-way player. Can score, can slash, get to the basket, can defend his ass off. So it's like, at the end of the day, the Miami Heat, they have a nice pickup. I'm looking forward to see what Justice Winslow do to help the Miami Heat. Now, hopefully the Miami Heat, it will make it better if they get Dwayne Wade. But at the end of the day, I think they have a nice pickup with Justice Winslow. You know, I really think he's going to be, you know, a big impact player on both sides of the ball. Kind of like a Kawhi Leonard type, you know, or either, hell, Paul George type, you know. Now, let's talk about the Knicks. Now the Knicks, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought they was going to either probably picking. Was this how I looked at it. I thought the Lakers was going to get Okafor, and I thought the Knicks was probably going to get either D'Angelo Williams or Justice Winslow. That I honestly thought they was going to get Justice Winslow to provide another scorer and defender to play with Carmelo Anthony, especially since they just got rid of Tim Hardaway Jr. So I don't know what the hell Phil Jackson and Knicks was thinking, but I understand this guy Kristaps Porzingis. He can possibly be a great player. He's athletic. He can shoot the ball well. That's great and everything. But it's like now it's like this may be a project for the New York Knicks. And right now they don't need a project. They need somebody that can help now. Not saying he can't help, but I'm gonna tell you right now, to be playing the center position or power forward position, he's going to have to get some meat on him heavy because he is very, very skinny. He's going to have to get some meat on him. So I don't know how this pick is going to, the Knicks. I know a lot of fans don't want to see this shit happen, but hey, man, it is what it is. And now I think who else am I talking about? The Denver Nuggets. They got Emmanuel Mudiay, one of the guys who pretty much, a lot of people saying that they don't know how he's going to be in the NBA because he has to work on his scoring. His jump shot is not that great. But at the end of the day, I think now that he's going to be replacing Ty Lawson because it's like, why the hell would they get him and they got Ty Lawson? So it's obvious Ty Lawson might be gone or getting traded at some point. Maybe going to Sacramento, who knows? But Emmanuel Mudiay, I heard he could be like possibly the next John Wall. So we just have to see how it plays out. And, like I said, all of these prospects right now, you just don't know what's going to happen. Um, let's see. Oh, Frank the Tank, Frank Kaminsky. He got picked up by the Charlotte Hornets. I think the Hornets, they have a nice pickup. A guy who blossomed his last 2 years for Wisconsin. Great shooter. Got nice footwork. Soft touch inside. Can step outside and shoot it. Only thing, he probably have to work on is his defense. But other than that, I think the Hornets, they got a nice player in Frank Kaminsky. I'm looking forward definitely to see, how he's going to be in the NBA. And I think that's pretty much it, man. I don't really want to talk about everybody, but yeah. I think I think a lot of these prospects, they're going to probably do good in the NBA. Just have to work real hard, and we'll just have to see what the outcome is. But as far as me, I think the winners, the Miami Heat, the Minnesota Twins. I mean, I said Minnesota, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Lakers, and uh, I pretty much think that's it. It's a lot of other guys that got drafted, but those are like the main teams that everybody was focusing on. But I'm not going to talk about everybody in the whole draft. But yeah, man, I think this draft was pretty cool. Nice little class. Not the best class. I still think 2003 is the best class to my eyes. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think about some of these picks, the winners and losers, the teams who won, the teams who lost. What do you think some of these guys are going to do? Mainly like the top 10 players or the top 5 players that was picked. Mainly Okafor, Towns, how do you think their future is going to be? Justice Winslow, D'Angelo Russell. But anyway, guys, I'm about to get out of here. Check out my previous videos. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.